on the dice. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Do it the right way.
Okay, let's randomize it. That's a 3, so you get to choose.
I'll take Manny.
Yep, kind of figured.
I'll take my lady. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to shuffle up some cards for one. You get to pick whether you want to go first or second.
Yep, but we can also check our decks if we want to. I definitely recommend doing.
Yeah, actually, I think I will take it. I'm pretty sure I know what's in here because I'm pretty sure Kubo said it's the same as what we had, the final testing deck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Most likely is, but I kind of...
Yeah, you never know, right?
Oh, that's an interesting choice for a card for this deck.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen Auren in action yet, personally. I didn't get to test her deck when it was in on the table.
Well, there is definitely some changes on this one. Okay, let's see.
I'm going to take my first 8.
Okay, let me decide who starts first. I'm just thinking.
Oh,
it's kind of problematic. Your 5-pointer is really terrifying, so I definitely don't want you to go to second. Since I have the Blackout Maya, which kind of self-detonates anyways, I kind of have to go first. So, yeah, I'll be going first.
Alright, I'll take my first 8 now.
Not gonna keep this one.
I think I'm gonna dump mine too, actually.
This one I think I will keep. Since I'm starting, take your time with the hand. I'm just gonna set up my resources meanwhile, since I skip everything more or less. Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep this hand.
Alright.
18, 20, because we get 2 off of Iron Enclave. Pell's an either or. Enclaves are 2.
And it's already your turn.
Say that again?
And it's already your turn, so...
Oh, yeah.
I had a really easy choice for my first turn move, so I just did it fast.
Alright, sounds good. So, nothing to return. I'm going to draw a card. Reduce some dice. Lose 1 morale for the turn. So with all that being done, let me make sure this is right. Okay. That's high yield, so that's going to be ready. Okay, so now I'll do some producing here. This has got ecosystem, so it's going to produce 1 extra resource. And do I want to take? And then I'm gonna just make this come down and take my next one right away, even though it's causing the play phase because it's already there. So what do we want here? 1, 2. Let's do. Bring me out of William. So we're gonna get 1 extra per turn.
Yep, starting next turn.
Starting the next turn, I'll get Spark. That doesn't go off yet, but I get 1 per turn. So that goes there. Okay, I'm still with 2. Okay, so I'm going to play operational selection.
Okay.
Get to draw 4 cards. Now I get to shuffle 2 of them back in. Shuffling the deck. Your turn.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's do some counters here. So you got a 3 turn coming here. Interesting. I think there's only 1 3 turn with that few resources. It's the Nebula, right?
Ooh, he's got the crypto generators. Oh my god.
Yep.
A little bit of resource production there.
Yeah, I think if I play them this early, I might actually get some back.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Used. And there. Something you kind of don't want to get destroyed. They are not that damaging if you lose it on the moral department, but you have to keep them running at least 2 rounds. So they're worth it. Okay, I'm gonna be using a card called Supply Line Breakdown, which forces us both to discard a card, and I will be discarding this Induced Inflation card, so you have to discard 1 card.
Easy. Okay, I am going to discard Hydrosonic Blast.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use Advanced Drafting, and I will find an Unsolved Force or Innovation Intel in my deck and put it on my hand. And there we go, OP Glacier.
Oh yeah, of course, +4 intel.
So it fills the requirement of being an Unsolved Force. Okay. Then, just because I feel like it, I will be using another supply line breakdown, and we both discard the card, and I'll be discarding my Glacier here.
Okay, so I will get rid of an eel.
Okay. Play these. And it's your turn. Oh, oops, wrong time. Should be. Yes. There we go.
Okay. Draw a card. Okay. Do some timers. Dropping 1 morale.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be ready. You do have a territory of power, so I'm going to.
Yeah, I do.
All right. Reduction's done. Let's do some production. Oh, we got a dirty stack up here. What do I want? Let's take it. All right, what do we got here? That's going to be later on. We got. I think I want to bring out. Ascension to the Mantle.
Okay.
2 morale, 2 cards.
That's a really good card for Benny.
Yeah, it is.
Well, he's on the picture, so.
And it's your turn.
Okay. Let's do this one. This one fires, so I reset it to 2 and put it on the cards. This one 2. This one is ready. This one's on 3. This one is on 2. Okay, production time. High yield, I get 2. Just gonna use it now, so I don't forget to do that.
That's fine.
Okay, there we go. Then I will use my leader ability called Defect. So I get to discard a card, and if I do, a specific enemy shows their hand, and I get to discard the force from it to my hand. Okay, so I'll be discarding this picture PK here, and I get to see your hand.
Well, hold on, there's more. Little tabletop, you screw around here.
Yeah, I think you might have more. Oh, not idea. But I get to get the force here, and this ability to heal is a good defense force against maybe units, so why not? Wait. Can I play Russian 3 resources? Costs me one more, but I do get to increase this one by 1. These. And it's your turn.
Okay. Nothing to return. Draw a card.
Gonna be top the Friday for me.
Let's see here. Come a little closer. The dice will get bigger. Okay, so this guy's ready. 1 intel per turn, plus 10 attack to each subforce. Take the intel. The plasma firewall coming out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attach that to Sola, or Solaren, I mean. Ooh, I got the screen. Okay. Came all the way through, so that's good. Production. Okay. Oh, I get. Oh, I already took that for this one though. Same turn. So we get that. This. 2 down here. Oh, this mouse just ain't liking me today. And I think we're gonna take power. All right, so let's play. Another Ascension to the Mantle. So
Okay.
2 morale. And I'm also... Oh, I got to drop 1 morale. I don't think I took it this turn. So I'll take it now. And then I get to draw 2 cards.
We still have card. It's a really good one.
Okay. clear this board off here. Bring on another Mason Williams. He's going to make a pause.
Closing it up.
So got 3. I guess the right play here. Oh, I fucked up on that guy. I think I screwed up on a couple of them, but that's all right. We're going to play this guy. It's going to be a hefty cost, but we'll pay it. I'm going to play Propaganda. +4.
Okay, no penalties for penny paying there.
Okay, so that goes away.
It's weird seeing Bangrod having this much moral. Must be all the propaganda. Okay.
So, I have nothing to attack, no more resources. It's your turn.
Okay. Interesting. All right. 1, 2. 1, 2. These 2 get ready. This one is number 1.
Alright, there comes the sub. This is where the damage starts coming in. Little chopper.
Okay. And production. I get so many resources, so little cards in my hand.
That's why you have so little hand or cards in your hand. Play everything you got.
Okay, and then I will just go for your Ironhead Enclave with both of them, since this is probably gonna be a bit of a rush for both of us. They're technically
130.
Yep.
Right, you came for the Enclave, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's your turn. And it's my time to take the pain next time.
Let's see, I'm going to take a card. I'm going to reduce some dice. Jesus, I'm already down to 1. Okay, I'm going to take my morale loss. Both the splicers are going to produce extra this turn. This dice is ready. This dice is ready. So this here, the NCS building. Let's deploy intel. Find 2 intel in your arsenal, show them, and put them in your hand. Put these down. So
Well, there goes my leader ability, basically, thanks to the NCS department.
yeah, that's the only reason I played it. As long as I can keep it on the field, you can stop making me discard.
Well, just means I have to do certain things. Violent things.
Alright, well, there's only a couple of different choices here. show them. So I'm going to take a renewal program, and also take an operational selection.
Okay. That's a lot of organizing around there.
Shuffling the hand. Alright, so I did shuffle. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, and then, yeah, you already saw the can't be surveilled. Okay, so then we got Severus coming out, G-Force. I get one less generic to pay for each force. So I was able to bring it out with 4 resources.
Mm-hmm.
And now this mechanic. Attach 3 wingmen from my arsenal. They're ready. So set my hand back down. And take those 3.
Of course, that's those ones.
Shuffled the deck. Okay, so that takes care of reduction. Now we can produce. What do we need? So I'll have that. I'll have that. I think I want electricity. So give me some power. Some of that. And a couple of these. And high yield happened, so that can go back down there. All right, now well, we're gonna go play that. Drop an operational selection, which allows me to draw 4 cards. Okay, and I can shuffle 2 of them back in. So that can go back in. And this can go back in. Shuffling. Okay. Let's go with that. And this guy come out.
The damage in Cerberus as well is really significant.
Okay. God, this is costing a lot. 3 power, but I'm gonna do it. Play a propaganda, get 4 more morale. And I still have 2, which is just enough to pay for this guy. All right. So it's got nothing to block. So we got 150 in jets, another 120 on the sub. It's 270. Oof, this is a tough one. 270 to your warehouse.
Okay. So that one is done, and then what do I do for it? Okay, interesting. Alright. Let's see how this goes. And the draw. Oh, that's a lucky one. This one running again. I did get a lucky draw in this situation.
That's good, that's good.
It's saddened about not being able to use my leader ability, but that's life.
Ooh, the nebula.
A bit of a supply cruiser here.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
If nothing else, I can sacrifice it on your Cerberus.
I was gonna say, well, you can't actually hit the Cerberus with it because Cerberus is stealth.
True. Unfortunate truth of life.
But I'm sure there's something else in there.
Okay, I'm gonna play advanced drafting with Bentley find an innovation intel or a non-sold force. So now, what would be the ideal innovation intel to pick in this situation? Well, probe analysis, of course.
Oh yeah, you got to get into that deck and get into the arsenal.
Yep. Have to getting really hot here. Thanks to sudden innovation of buzzing annoying little creatures. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna play it immediately. And draw 2 cards.
With all those resources, you should be playing every card in your hand.
Yeah, I can.
That's funny.
Kinda. Oh, well. Oops. Yes. And then, since, well...
Here it comes.
Now, let's do an interesting
demo
maneuver. Actually, close enough. I'm gonna use the detachment and eliminate the specific card adds to another card, so here goes your plasma fireball.
Nice, and I'm gonna lose 1 morale, or what is it? 1 morale. So coming down,
Yep.
1 morale. Morale was taken.
Okay, and now there is an interesting situation here, since you have leader ability coming up. I kind of have no choice but to take out your Iron Head Angle, or you will just sacrifice that one. So I have to use everything I got, which is 240 plus 60, so 300 damage to take out your Iron Head. So if you want to use your ulti, you have to sacrifice something more important. So these all go to Iron Head. I really wanted to take out your Ensis, but
6 morale coming away.
Yeah.
Okay. First blood.
So now you're gonna do a lot worse than that next turn, especially since I didn't get anything for the Black Earth Maya. So I believe I will be losing all my territories when it starts my turn.
Okay, I return my forces. I'll draw a card. Okay. Reduce some dice.
It's like all the leaders that eliminate at least 2 territories, High Chested Bancroft and Wilfred Lewis, if you build them right, basically. They're kind of like a really brutal when they get their own things up. I mean, you can deal with 1 territory elimination, let's say Lockwood and stuff like that, but Banny is, ow.
She's a rough.
You're gonna have to run Avati if you want to have a chance.
Yeah, she's rough. Okay, so I'm gonna come right down the list here. We got ourselves a lockdown K1 with Blitz. And I can pay 1 generic less resource because of Bancroft, so there's the 2. And we have an AS-34 wave coming out, which 1 less generic makes 2 power.
It's actually really nasty, the waves up. It's like Kraken players, I kind of hate that one.
Yeah, I love that. That thing is awesome.
I think Sakura is a lot more powerful than most people realize.
Another K1 coming out.
It's like you literally have to take out 1 territory after you use your leader ability and then just wait. Man, I really hate Black Earth Maya as that territory. It's just, I mean, the penalty is really low, so if you want to use it kind of like an exchange or sacrifice bait, stuff like that, it's a decent territory, but
yeah, it's
since you have to use at least 2 or 3 cards also cost more, it's real penalty values like -6 if you want to just keep it running.
I'm also going to take my 1 morale loss for the turn. So that should be all of my reduction. Now let's produce oh, you did it to me too. Okay. We can get 2 down here. Still. 2 of these. And I think we're going to need need some equipment for this mission. Alright, well. Come on, grab the board and move. Why is that? I can't. Hold on, I think something's locked here or something. I can't move the board around. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was weird. Let's see. Okay, so that's the whole point of getting that in there. So what do we got left over here then? Take that. Come on, only 3 morale loss for Black Earth.
Yeah, well, it basically auto destruction 4 turns if you don't extend it, so it's sufficient.
Jesus.
It's only 12 resource territory, basically.
Alright, well then I'm going to play this. I think I have enough.
Actually, 9 resources you start second, which is really bad. Huh.
So that's that and that. Alright, so what do we got? And I still have 2. This is really the only card I'm going to get. Really doesn't pay to pay. So let's hold on to those. Alright, so now you have a tanker back there that can't block my bolts.
Yeah.
So we got 40, 160, 210, 310 just there. I got 90 here. Okay, so we're going to line up the 90.
So you're not even going to use your anti ability. Interesting.
I'm going to take that out there.
Technically, you don't have to, but it gives me chances to retaliate.
Let's see here. So I would take that out. Then I would have 160, 260, 350. Oh, wait. Plus, no, these each got 10 extra. So this is 130. This is 50. So that's 180, 280, 280 and 90. It's 370. Shit, still come up a little short there. I'm going after. Man, I came up like just a little short. I really should hold one back to block that guy. Get one out, there'll be 2. I gotta do it like this. Alright, right, so I'm gonna send what this is. 50 on top of 130 is 180. These are each 50, so that's 280. 90, so that's 370. 370 at White Rock.
Okay.
And this is 50 and 90, 140 at Warehouse to eliminate that.
Let's kind of think that's only 4. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's please count and which one goes to 1? This one goes boom. The other one's 3. This one is really.
Oof. Jameson.
Yep.
2 innovation.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I missed your required timer count. I thought it had more than 1 left on it. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious.
It's really like self-destructive territory. I'd even consider this to be like newbie bait, basically.
I mean, I knew it was self-destructive, but I didn't pay attention to the timer. That's on me.
Yeah.
That's funny. Because, yeah, then I would have popped my leader ability, no doubt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you'd only be sitting with 110 on the end one, because I would have eliminated both the high ones.
Yeah, you would. Okay, so I get to, interestingly enough, the Jensen Hall doesn't require me to have a unique innovator intel, so I can just use the same one. Usually it says unique. Okay.
No, yeah, I agree with that. I'm just happy that thing doesn't have stealth.
Yeah, that'd be really useful in this situation.
And what a chunk blocker that would be, right?
Yep.
Delivers you 4 cards and then blocks for you too.
Okay, just thinking. I actually have a bit of an idea here, but just seeing if I have the cards to do anything with it. Oh, it's only this turn, unfortunately. Yeah, I have to go double this. And then production. Fortunately, I have some alternatives to territories.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need a bunker for all those resources.
Well, they will be spent soon.
I'm only holding 2 power, and like the power pile is almost gone in the bank.
That's the power of Hydro and crypto.
Yeah, that card's awesome.
Oh man, I got so many discard cards, but they don't do anything to you at the moment.
That building's really strong, even though I don't generally play buildings. I stay away from them. Because that usually ends up being just enough of morale to get you over the top for them to compromise you early, you know what I mean? So, but with the way you're making me discard, I had to put it out there.
Yeah, and this leader kind of builds around that idea, of just making opponent discard stuff. Speaking of that, I'm going to use my leader ability, so I get to choose 2 unique forces. On my discard pile, just put them on the field and sit there.
Yeah, they're ready.
Okay, and now there are some problems. Why not? Let's go for a little bit of gamble here. I'm gonna play the Storm Surge, which means that both players flip one building face down, and that's a cost timer of 1 on it. I will be flipping my Hydro Generator here and losing a lot of resources.
Ooh, I've been missing my... I'm gonna flip over my Covert building.
Yeah, kinda expected you to do that. One was worth the shot.
I haven't been taking the intel for it anyways, like a knobhead, so...
Okay, so next, I cannot defend against those. I cannot defend against the subs. Oh wait, I can defend against the subs, but that's not enough. I would need to be able to defend against the planes. So, let's just get rid of this massive resource pile here. That won't be here for long.
Jesus.
Just place and stuff. Oh, actually interesting. I could have used weatherized on a building and then specified the building as the target for the flip of the Storm Surge, and it wouldn't have done anything. So theoretically I could have used this and that it to the Hydro Generator because it's unaffected by weather now.
Yeah, you can
and then I could specify it as the target. I didn't think about that.
You could attach that to a building.
Yeah. That's actually an interesting combination.
You know, I don't know if anybody else has seen that, but yeah, I'd agree. That's definitely a playable part.
Okay, let's go out guns blazing. I forgot my 4 intel, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't know if you're gonna take it or not. What? You gonna take it?
Okay, 210, 280 plus. Well, this is a bit of a wait. Actually, that's 380 exactly, I believe. So let's use these on your Solanco and. Why not? I'm just gonna keep the rest on the defense. Doesn't make much of a difference.
You're gonna take out Slaring Grove?
Yep.
And that's it.
That's all. Because I wouldn't be able to take out another territory anyways, so I'm just gonna leave them here. Yeah, it doesn't change the result. But...
7 morale was taken. Alright, so now it's my turn. I will return some forces.
Some? Well, you have some forces indeed.
And draw a card. Okay, we'll do some timers. Leader's still ready to go off. My building comes back into play. Hydrosonic.
And I guess my poor little submarine.
Yeah, because the other one's armored, isn't it?
Yeah, but do you know what are not armored?
This one goes away. This one goes away.
These two are not. So I will use these two.
And you keep the 1, correct?
Yep.
And there's the resources for that. Okay, so that should be all the reduction. So now I can produce. Let's look at my hand. Oh man, that's just. You still have a power territory?
Yep, I do.
Okay.
So the Masons are earning their wages.
Oh yeah, they're definitely they've made their weight this turn or this round for sure. High yield still goes off. And I think I'm going to take a power. Okay. So that's not stealth. So one. Well, this is actually 150. 70. These two are both blockable. 90 and 100. So one of them is a stalemate. This one dies. Oh, wait.
Because I forgot to... No, it wouldn't have actually made a difference since you got only 2 submarines. Just forgot to ask if you did have the submarine-based attack bonus to the submarine attack.
Yeah, when I brought him in the last time I did. The 10 attack.
Also, I think you should have like 4 or 5 intel by now.
Yeah, I probably should.
Just like, wait, why you have
I'll
one?
take it for this turn, but I haven't been taking it. But yeah, I probably should now that you got 4 on the board. I'm actually, I believe, well, why not? Let's put it out there. It doesn't pay to take them to the graveyard, so we'll put that out. We'll get this in here. I still think he can. Oh, I should have played motion, but I don't really need it.
Still have 14 power cards left.
I think that's...
This has been a really power-heavy game.
This is gonna be wild. Close, because I made a boo-boo. It should have already been over. Okay, so I think I know I can do this without you being able to block, and I don't need to pop my leader ability at all.
So you're going like a challenge victory condition, no using leader abilities.
Yeah, I don't think I need it because if I pop it, I gotta eliminate one, and then you only have to take one out.
I actually take 2 out. I just that if you eliminate 1, I lose 2.
Yeah, but I can't. But I can't attack. I guess it doesn't matter either way I do it. It's still gonna. You're still gonna have to come and attack one before I'm compromised. So I was just gonna go and take. I have enough, I think, to take. Right? Oh, maybe I wouldn't actually, because you got blockers. You talked me into it, War. I'm gonna pop my leader ability, and I am actually.
Alright.
I am going to eliminate Prella Copper. Both of yours will be gone. Prella is worth 5 morale. This is going to bite me in the butt.
We'll see.
Okay.
Interestingly enough, by the way, despite losing all the territories, I still actually have 3 morale.
Yeah, I'm going to end up with morale left over too, 4 of them. Unless you have some morale kicking cards, but it's your turn. I can't attack.
Okay. Let's get these ready and remove the water environments on the board. Okay. Oh, I wish I had this earlier. It would have made that difference. Okay.
I'm curious to see all this stuff coming out. Ooh, what do you got going? Oh, another Jameson.
Yep. So I got a lot more.
Generator, 3 of them on the board. Wow, that's insane.
Well, it's 2 since I flipped the one earlier, so
that's crazy.
Still the same ones. Would be nifty though. Okay, so I can now, which I forgot to do on the right time, could find 4 innovation angles total.
Oh, you brought 2 of them back out.
Yep. The problem is I don't think I have that many innovation angles.
You have played an awful lot of them. I think I've seen at least 3 of them, if not 4.
Yeah, I could undermine and sabotage in those, but I don't think I have innovation ones. Okay, never mind, here's one.
Ooh, he did have a craft.
And that's all. But that one gives me some interesting choices. If I had some ways to speed up my cards, but which I don't. But I think I know what I will do. Oh wait, it's innovation in the again on that one. And an unsalted force, so damn it. Well, I'm not gonna use it. I could take a Hoffman with it, perhaps, but still way too slow to get it on board, so it wouldn't matter too much. I wanted to get the soldiers that can flip navy units and block them, but nope. See how many do I have? Oh, actually, yeah. Why not? Seems I have enough, so why not? And then, since I'm probably unable to defend against all this, I should do some damage. So this trusty old combination is, again, 380 damage, and you do have the annoying little Panzer force here, so I have to use this one, which will put it to 440, which is enough. So I will take out the treasure department. Unless I miscalculated, don't think I did though, 200. 380 plus 60, 440. What I really wanted to do as a show would have been to get the decoded signal. Oh, you do have a stealth unit there. That's true, you left one up, so you can block that one, and you can also block that one. Interestingly enough, this one actually destroys one of the planes. The bomber doesn't do anything, so just the glacier goes through, and that's 200 then.
The bomber gets, this one is eliminated as well.
The bombers cannot damage units.
EMP though, read that nebula.
Oh, true, I forgot that one. Yeah, that's true.
So I do lose this guy. I knew I was going to lose him, but...
you do save your territory.
So what do we got, 210 coming?
Yep. And what I wanted to do actually was to get the decoded signal into my hand somehow.
Yeah.
And just for the kicks, take out your Ensis and your submerged sub-base.
Yeah.
But couldn't do that, unfortunately.
Alright, well.
Those two are also like a really low list build. If you think about, most buildings usually have a significant risk since they are like 2 or more moral, the usual ones. But these are only 1 more penalty almost, so they're actually pretty safe to use.
So I'd have... You brought this guy in. I have to ask why... Well, I guess it doesn't matter really, but with this being a stealth force, it could have blocked my sub.
Yeah, you're good.
You know what I'm saying? You attacked with it though.
Yeah, but the interesting part is that if I didn't attack with all the 3 forces at the same time, you would have no reason to defend against that.
No, that's true. That's true.
I couldn't get the gains from these two. So I kinda had to do it. Especially since you have the tanks here, so my tank would be good blocked if I wanted to use it.
Yeah, the only other stuff that I'd have coming out right now would be another sub base.
The annoying part is that since you have this little ES-34 wave there, even if I had something like detection facility,
Seek doesn't take it out.
Yeah. The only thing that would remove it would be the weather cards, Descent Sandstorm. So is it just outright removes stealth?
Yeah, it removes stealth and seek for some reason, which is really weird. Okay, so we got all that up on there. That's all I really got. Then we're gonna make Mason Williams.
Actually, no. If you think about it, there are cards that make your units immune to weather effects.
True.
So if you have basically like stealth units, and you want to attack true enemy units with them, and you use weatherize on them,
you weatherize them.
You could use the weather, and they would retain their stealth.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so this is what we got. I mean, we got the resources. We might as well play it. Oh, I got to go down a morale here. I never took it on this turn. Okay. And that's going to be a one-timer. And really, I'm done moving stuff around here. So we got all of this coming at your leader.
Can put one of them, but this is an interesting situation because even with fireforging and stuff like that, they would still be unable to basically do anything to each other.
Yeah, that's a stalemate.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so then that would be enough. That's your... The Cerebus plus anything else is enough.
Yep, 220, 260, and that would be 350 damage. So that would be one minced Auren Diaz. Boom, GG.
Yeah, good game. Very good game.
The Ensis here is really like a key card for this matchup.
Yeah, and I wouldn't normally play it, but it locks your leader's ability. You have to play it. And
there's a lot of
these two here those are just to add on a little damage. I mean, they're really the intel if you take it. I mean, the intel if you take it would be all right, but I wasn't taking it. I was missing the intel.
Well, if you essentially can play these on first turn, since they are fairly cheap, you could interlock your opponent in 3 turns.
Yeah, I could see that. Mm-hmm.
Huh. It's an interesting matchup. There is surprisingly few tools on this. Oops, I accidentally stole that one. There's surprisingly few tools here to do significant harm on Benny's side, but there are some options. For example, if you can get the heavier navies early on, basically. You can just...
oh, and it's armored too.
Yeah, and yes, well, the Hoffman is not, but Hoffman basically just removes the heavy guns.
I'm talking about the D948.
Yeah, I know. So if you can, like, get a couple of these on the early turns, and that, and just play these from the discard pile, you can actually do a lot with this snag.
Yeah,
it's a bit starting
I can see her giving Banny a run for her money, actually, with that makeup.
Yep.
You must have just you had more of an intel type run hand.
Yeah, since I had the power resources, since I had the generator start, which I wanted to do, but that kind of resulted me for relying on blind draws essentially, so I didn't get the Navy Admirals. Probably would be better to go for the ships early instead of the resource production, since they are not that expensive.
Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, I had no idea she was this Navy heavy, actually.
Yeah, neither did I until I saw it.
This could probably have some really run for the end matches here. Because she's got air, not like nothing huge, but Banny's air is not huge. She just gets a lot out quick. It all comes out
these
once,
are,
you know.
These aren't the most dangerous wingmen in the game. I think the best one has like 80 damage or 70 or 80 damage.
Yeah, I don't think she has any in here. She got the Corvus in here too, but let me see here. Right there it is.
Yeah.
It's only 50 damage, 60 health. I was gonna pull one out because it had crack shot, but then when I looked at chopper and I looked at the health here, it's like this doesn't do anything. The chopper, it's just gonna block the chopper once. That's it. So it wasn't worth it. So that's why I went. Yeah, I'll pull a stealth out instead, because at least then I can get them past the chopper if I need to, you know. But yeah, she's definitely got. It's the same deck that we tested. This is it. I didn't get any weather.
This one.
No.
Yeah, this one is there.
Yeah, I didn't get any of those this whole game.
Which is surprisingly few submarine units still. I thought Cubis would have added more.
Yeah, it's
still mostly Air Force heavy.
Yeah.
But they're definitely going to Cerberus first is a lot more reliable than going for their Hawk's Nests. I think these are liabilities.
Yeah,
they are sturdy, but they're liable.
By the time this gets anything, it's gone, right? I mean,
you
gotta, unless you plasma it right away, well, that's still going to take a turn after. You know what I mean? So that pops out, and if they have anything that can take out the building, it's gone. So, but 160, I guess it's not entirely low health or anything, but
it's still better than the Z1 variant stays the Navy and Air Force 2-turn, take one from your deck and put it in the field version. They have so little health, they are not gonna stay alive.
This one here, though, I mean, I guess when you look at it with the Echo trigger, maybe, I mean, if somebody can't get it taken out, maybe it pays, you know, because it never stops, right? Every turn you're pulling another one out until you run out.
Also, if you can get two of these at once and you get the all hands card, which basically improves 2 timers, you can technically get 4 units up in single turn.
Oh, right, yeah.
Which is pretty hefty. So that works, but these are still weak for demo effects and stuff like that. And
that's
losing like...
Go ahead.
Yeah, losing like 1 or 2 units in a building with 1 demo is... that's a lot of value lost. Unless you want to lose them and just use them like means of reducing your deck size, basically getting rid of the wing ones without actually planning to use them with carriers or stuff like that. That's actually doable, but I'd say there are more effective ways to do that than just sacrificing buildings for them.
Right.